send the link into the group.
What livery are you going for?
At the edge of the water. Oh, shit. For livery? I haven't decided what livery to put going for yet. Well, no, I've done my livery, but I'm not needing it now.
I'll go for my career mode one.
We've got a Discord. Send this bad boy in.
I have a couple of short stories,
this is
boys.
Be bad.
Do you want to hear them?
The host. So this is a European lobby, yeah, basically, and the host is Canadian.
Nice. So, I have a story, boys. I have a couple of super short stories. So, first short story. I did an order with DPD like yesterday for next day, and it was obviously meant to turn up today. And then I got an email saying, "Oh, we're really sorry we missed you. We'll try and deliver again tomorrow." And I was like, "Fucking missed me." I was like, I got it ordered like to my flat, right? And I work right underneath where I fucking live in the first place. So I was like, I have not heard any delivery driver even try. So I went to the DPD app and saw a picture of like where he tried leaving the old, "Oh, we missed you" slip. And the prick's taken a photograph of an alleyway like 30 seconds down the road from where I live. And I was like, he's not even tried. So
wow.
I'm on the thing to DPD and they're like, "Oh, I think he just had problems finding it." I was like, he didn't even try to find it. He's literally like in an alleyway down the road from me. So that's that story. And then earlier on, right, I had some of my favourite chocolates I got yesterday, right? The old Gillians, the pralines, love them. They're beautiful. I was well excited. Sitting at work, day proper dragged. I got in, came upstairs. I was like, "Oh, I might have a cheeky little Gillian while I'm here." Go to open a packet, they've all gone. Sarah's like, "Oh yeah, Olivia ate them all." I was like, little bastard. So, I've gone into the cupboard and taken one of her Kinder eggs, haven't I? Fuck them. She needs to learn.
Alright. Okay, well on that note, we'll start the stream probably.
What's the chat run there?
Fucking don't press.
Medium hard.
Okay, let's get this. I don't think anyone's watching yet, so...
I think it's soft medium.
Anyway, hello and welcome to the final race of the season. I'm your host, DxT Hobo. Joining me, as always, is the other best commentator voted by you guys in the league, DxT Nevo. And also, we are on board with DxT Anti-98, who is racing in Tier 1 at the moment. So, guys, how are we doing?
Gang.
Yeah, not bad.
So,
not bad.
We'll quickly have a look at the...
You're fuming at this after your chocolates.
I'm actually quite fuming after the missed delivery and my daughter's still in my chocolates, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I would be, not gonna lie.
It's just not on. It's just not on. She's learn her place. Learn her role.
Yeah, put her in her place.
Okay, so quickly read through.
She's good away, ain't she?
I think it's safe to say now... Well, they're saying this is Tier 3. That's not even the right one. Okay, never mind. We haven't got a Tier 2. So, guys, there's no tables for us. So, never mind. We're not doing that. So... Guys, if you're watching, obviously we are now in our last race season. Brett thought it'd be a good idea is if everyone would put on their custom liveries. So, gives us a chance to have a look at the best liveries, Alex. Some people's designs.
That's true.
I'm on board with Rapol.
I quite like. I'm on board with Whizbang. I quite like Whizbangs.
Have a look, Whizbangs. Can't see it. I'll give it a bit of a rubbish angle.
There
we go. Whizbangs is quite
nice.
Braze.
I like Braze on Bray on Fires.
Bray on Fire is really nice. I do like that.
I can get on with that.
People that didn't put any effort in, let's go for Molo and Rapold. 0 effort. That's the default car. Japaro's got a nice colour car. It reminds me of the old Cannon car back in the day. No, yellow and blue. Or Renault, sorry. Yellow and blue.
Patrick's even going slow in quali, man. No, he's just getting out of the way, but
that's a nice design in the car, though.
Yeah, pretty funky.
Pretty
hello, we've got like an old school. Who's that? With the blue and yellow.
Yeah, that's Chapoa. It looks like the old Renault.
Yeah, the old Renault. Slightly light blue, but not bad. Not bad livery. That's the sort of blue that I like using.
Fozzie's got quite a nice colour as well, gold.
Josh Bacon goes provisional pole with a 135.1.
F1 JD, very nice livery on his car. A lot of purple, a lot of orange, and a lot of black. I do like that. Let's have a look.
Yeah, that's quite
better
nice.
shot of it. Yeah, that is nice. Same design as...
It's quite a cool livery, actually.
Yeah, it's good as livery. Whiz Bang, what's he gone with? It's like he's got black. Oh yeah, we've seen Whiz Bangs. Jared has not come out. Salvanic's gone for a black, well, black, I can't even see. Blue and red combo. Quite nice. Patrick's got a very nice delivery. I do like that delivery, but I think that's a custom. That's how it comes.
Yeah, I mean, with that one, it's kind of weird to kind of change because obviously you change the colours of obviously all the like accents.
Yeah.
It can look a bit crap, so I think it's worth keeping that sort of colour accent and just changing the base colour.
Yeah,
To
definitely.
look quite nice. Morecambe fans, white and orange. It's actually more of like a white and dark orange browny colour. And I've not seen Phoenix's yet or Jared Black's yet.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see as well who's sharing garages.
Yeah, it'd be worth people trying to find out now who they're sharing a garage with.
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
It looks like who else? Japoa might be sharing a garage. See, it's hard to tell because it could be either one on the left or right. But I'm assuming it's the purple car that's next to him, which I believe is Phoenix. So I think Japoa and Phoenix
hang
are
on,
sharing
someone's
a grid.
coming out. Someone's about to come out. I think Phoenix is sharing a garage with
Japoa.
Yes, with
Because
Japoa.
I'm only guessing by the the
No,
pit box.
I'm just trying to look at Phoenix is out now. Trying to look at his livery.
Phoenix is out. He's in the pits. I mean,
Oh wait, who was on? Mate, this
Who are you on board
this
with?
is weird. Well, no, I flicked the stick and it put me on board with someone.
oh yeah, because you flick it, it goes on to someone that if you press the potato menu, it's that person you're on board with.
Rapport. Okay, I'm on
Rapport,
board
there you
with
go.
Rapport. Still. Oh wait, he's telling me Rapport's in the pit. What the hell is this? Okay,
Whiz Bang's out.
Can't be then.
What about the truck are you?
It's not Whiz Bang. It's Jared.
There we
Jared
go.
Black.
Well, ain't Jared Black either. He just come out of the pits.
Well, I'm on board with him now, and he's like Sector 2.
Oh yeah, sorry, he's out. Yeah, outlap. So my bad. He's outlap.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, like that design as well. Actually, blue,
Yeah,
light
it's kinda
blue
nice.
and green, and a bit of white.
Yeah.
Quite funky.
Fucky fresh.
We've got a yellow flag ahead. I believe that is just to get out of the way. I like the in that Savanic has matched his car with his helmet.
Oh, you got to do it. If you're running multiplayer car, you've got to match your helmet and your design.
Yeah, it does look nice. Yeah, I'm the opposite. I think I like my helmet to stand out from my my
Well,
car.
yeah, I do like a specific helmet though as well. But if I can match the colours to my livery, then it works. But
Walker fan got a bit stuck there. Two cars going slower, blocked his lap up a little bit. Bit unfortunate for him. Has been his lap. Have a look. Who else we got? Brown Fire's coming back out. Black and orange and white seem to go really well all the time, no matter what you do. Black,
yeah,
orange, and white are the one.
Yeah, no, I like going for like black, orange, and white as well. Or black, orange, and silver.
Or red would be quite nice for that, I think. That
Black,
design.
orange, and purple as well, like Jordan's. Purple is a nice colour to go with.
Purple's a lovely colour, yeah. I think some of the guys that like Molo, who's obviously got the default design, probably didn't know it was multiplayer cars this weekend.
It is possible.
But who was the other one as well? Rapport, wasn't it? Rapport's got the same thing. Or they could be teammates.
Yeah.
You never know. They could be teammates.
Well, there's that
I think
to it
my
as well.
teammate's Tetsu.
Be good if you could find
Right.
out. It's kind of this is the only downside about this. Josh Bacon has come out. He's got a lovely
Or
blue car,
Saraka.
blue and black. Quite a simple design.
Well, if you go off the colours, right? Would this not tell you?
No.
I know this is technically the colours of the livery,
Bro,
but
his-
colours
his
of the
a
livery.
lot of them
colours-
do
yeah.
link
The colour
up,
of his
don't
car
they?
is green,
No.
but there's no green dash.
No, it's the colour of the livery. It's nothing to do with colours on this
Yeah,
game.
I thought that. I was just wondering maybe online it's matched them a little bit, but there are some which aren't matching here.
No, I don't think this is just going to have a case of guessing who your fucking teammate is today. It would be good if it tells you somewhere, but it doesn't. So best
Japoa's currently on a faster lap.
have a look what
Josh
tyres everyone's
Bacon.
on as well. Yeah. So
Jump on board with him.
Rapport chose the mediums. His best time was on the soft stove, so I'm assuming that the soft runners. Sorry, everyone's going to be a soft runner today. F1 JD did his first lap on medium.
Why didn't let me?
I need to join, but I have no idea who I need to join. If you can search my gamer tag, DxT Hobo, and DxCancel Hobo, you should be able to join off me, my friend.
You can't do teammate on
Oh, Felix is retired. Is that in the pits? Was that, or was that a crash? I can't see it. I think it's in the pits. He's retired in pits. Very strange one from Phoenix. Maybe his dad turned the Wi-Fi off, so he can a little bit of a threaten.
Maybe with Sky.
Oh, Sky pisses me off, man. They update at 1:50 every day, and it's just fucking pissing me off. Anyway, can anyone read Discord? Let's have a look. Well, someone that wants to join. I'm trying to work out who the person is. They need to basically.
I know who it is. I know who it is. I'm talking to him now.
Okay,
It's
sweet.
Michael
So,
JS7.
you're obviously talking to Nevo at the moment, so I'll leave you with Nevo. Right.
This is it would be handy if he's listening to your stream to make your Discord name the same as your PSN.
Yes, would be
'Cause,
really handy. We know who to
That's
invite.
one thing that would be really nice.
Or even just to include it. It hasn't got to be the set.
Yeah, yeah.
Include
Or
it.
we even have it as that and have it as just in brackets like Bisananichi or however you pronounce it. So there we go.
So you've got 6 minutes, mate. So if you get in as quick as you can, you should have enough time.
This could bug out. It
Yeah,
might bug him out a
it
little
bugs out. It bugs out. I'm not bothered.
bit. It probably wouldn't even be worth qualifying because usually,
Wow.
even if you qualify, it
What
bugs out. And it
game
doesn't even matter.
National Game Attack, Damon. Jesus. So F1 JD sets best time so far is at 1:38. He's currently up on his time, I believe, because he has on the soft tyres. So you'd expect that, to be honest. Got 2 more corners to navigate. Goes a bit wide on that. Missed the end. It's completely. It's going to hinder his time. 1 more corner to go. Not a bad exit. Crosses the line. 7th. 1:36.7.
I hate this track, man.
Not a bad time from him. I think as what this game needs to bring out is don't like get shorthand names.
JH and that shit.
Yeah, like
Abbreviation.
like a 3-letter abbreviation. I think that needs to be an option because that way it's good to see the game tags like this, but it does stretch
But
over
it's
quite
difficult
far.
because everyone has to be different.
Yeah, that's the other thing. That's the annoying thing about that. But that could be run by the league, I suppose. The league can assign you a 3-letter abbreviation. Or
I prefer
That's
4-letter
probably
abbreviations.
at the bottom of their fucking.
yeah, 4 letters.
Oh,
You
yes.
can get your actual name in, Alex.
Yeah, or something else.
Ooh.
Yeah, dick.
And I can be
Thinking of more of the opposite actually.
arse.
No, opposite of a dick.
Oh my god, I've done it again. I want to slit
vagina.
my freaking wrists.
Yeah, but there's slightly naughtier
Yeah.
word.
Naughty word in there.
Slightly a bit rude.
4 3.
So look on board with
I
Vaza.
know I'm with 3.
He's got a lovely livery, actually. I've got to say that. It's quite simple.
Hey.
Vaza, the guy that just joined. It's basically like an all burgundy with a black wing. It's actually quite nice.
Have a look.
Very simple. There's no actual design on it.
Sometimes it's important. Whoa.
But very
What's that?
wide there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite smart actually. Sometimes the more simple ones work. I'm not even sure. This it does look a bit like a default one actually.
I don't think it is, because the default one, I think, if you look with Molo, that is the default one it gives you, which is that shitty, bluey, reddy colour.
True actually.
This actually looks like he's done this on purpose, which I actually quite like.
But yeah. But again, burgundy's a nice colour.
Doesn't look good on
What else
a
we
Ferrari. though.
got? Fozzie. Fozzie's currently up on his time.
Have a look. Fozzie. So far, he's going to beat his son. Lovely. That livery, is that the Michael Schumacher livery? It does look like it, the gold one.
It's one of the new ones. I don't think it's a Michael Schumacher one though.
No, it's nice actually. No, it's not.
Yeah,
It's not a
that's right.
Schumacher one. It is quite nice. And the shininess of that chrome at the back sets that car off quite nicely.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying to customize though. It just kind of works with gold.
Yeah,
I think
gold, silver maybe I could work with as well. Bit of, maybe red.
I swear I tried changing it before.
I'm doing my list there, Alex. So USA just invalidating every lap.
Well, he goes at 6th place for him, 136.0. So far, no one's really challenged Salvanik. Pfizer's come straight back into the pits. He didn't set a lap. Jared, what's he gonna do in that white and green car?
I feel like, does Phoenix have a ban?
Well, a quali ban.
Maybe, I don't actually remember.
I don't think he did anything particularly I can remember. And again, we might not have caught it.
So, Jake, the strategy for Abu Dhabi is soft medium or soft medium soft?
I ain't got no soft left, so I'm going. Okay, I'll probably go like 4 soft since.
Maybe he doesn't.
No, actually, I think I did soft medium medium.
Maybe he's just going for
Mola might be in trouble here because he's on an out lap and he's just basically blocked Jared on his hot lap. I think Mola will be in a lot of trouble there. No awareness whatsoever from him.
Oh no.
I think that's definitely affected Jared. You can't argue that because he went very wide. Last corner to go. Let's see what he does. I'm not expecting anything massive though because that. There you go. Well, 136, and they'll be disappointed with that. I think. Salvanik goes a bit faster, 1/10 faster.
1.44.
F1 JD's gonna try to go again.
Jake.
Is Siv's watching? Is Siv's in your chat?
No, I don't think so. He doesn't say anything if he is, why?
No, guys, I want to get on to him before he did on Twitter.
What did he do on Twitter?
Oh yeah, Twitter.
He retweeted a post. It's like, if Aubameyang scores first against Everton, you can win two PS5s. He retweeted it and followed. That's what he had to do. The guy wasn't even in the match squad, he was injured.
Come on, Sibs, man.
Oi.
I've got to say, I'm on board with F1 JD. His gloves are quite creepy. They look like eyes when he turns the wheel. Go on board in the TV pod. When he turns the lights, got eyes watching you.
Oh yeah.
Quite creepy.
I think I've got those gloves on as well, actually. You know, I'm pretty sure I switched to them.
Oh, you got are they the new like mechanical ones?
Yeah.
The mechanical helmet looks quite nice. Well, I wonder what EA will bring to these designs. Probably get one sponsored by Nike or something.
You probably just have EA ones. You'll get like EA liveries, like you do with EA boots.
You have to buy them.
Yeah, probably be like 10 quid a livery.
F1 JD doesn't go any faster, doesn't improve. Molo has gone back into the pits. Jared is not on a lap. Japoa, see what he can do. He's going okay so far. He has got a bit of traffic ahead of him, so they want to be careful.
Yeah, but if Salvanik gets out of the way nicely.
Yeah, he knows Salvanik. He's a very experienced driver. And there's more traffic ahead as well.
Rapport as well, but again, Rapport knows what to do.
Two of the best people to have in front of you, really.
Yeah, it was kind of handy that it was those two, to be fair.
Oh, Jared Black retired.
Oh, yeah, I think that's just, I think you'll see.
Oh no, he's crashed. He hit the pit wall.
Oh, did he?
He hit the pit wall.
135.7 for Japoa, doesn't actually get any. Oh no, he goes up to 6th actually.
Yeah, he goes up a little bit, and that'll be it. I think everyone is done. If you jump on board with Salvanik, there you go. Look at Jared's car into the pit wall. Must have went very wide.
Yeah.
Could have been a strategy, you know. Never know.
Yeah.
Used to be a thing in the game, and if you crash your car out in quali, you can have fresh tyres for the race. Five people watching at the moment. Welcome to the stream, guys. You are watching the Transnation National Assist Tier 2 with myself and Nevo with Anti98 in the car of Tier 1. We are your commentators of the year. Thank you again for voting for us. I'm going to mention it every time. Every time we get a chance, I'm going to throw that in. But there we go.
Alex, you're lucky you ain't racing, mate. This
Why?
is tough.
Why? It's tough about it.
This track is dreadful.
So there we go. So Vanek is your pole sitter, 134.4. Josh is second. Third, Bray on Fire. Fourth is Rapold. Fifth is Morecambe Fan. Sixth, Japawa. Fozzie is
Actually,
in
7 laps
seventh.
time.
Jared is 8th, F1JD 9th, 10th is Whizbang, Patrick comes in at 11th, Molo in 12th, and then we have Vaza, so I'm saying it's wrong, and who didn't set a time, and Phoenix, who DNF'd quite early on. And that is your time. Everyone going on the softs, apart from Rapold, who's on mediums, in 4th place. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, it's actually a good time for
Very good
Rapport
time.
on the mediums. So Rapport is actually going to be
To be 9
not the
tenths
underdog,
slower.
but yeah, I mean he's definitely going to be the main person actually to keep an eye on.
Well, we all
You
know that
can stay
Rapold
quite
is
close to
rapid.
them.
So Rapold is the one to watch in this league, I think.
Well, there's Rapport, there's Phoenix, there's Salvanic, there's also Bray, who's been pretty quick.
Bray's been consistently quick as well.
Josh Bacon as well. And I know Vissa Maneji is quick because he used to be in Tier 1.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Is that Manege?
I mean, obviously Rapport used to be in Tier 1 and then dropped down to Tier 2. Of his own choice as well.
Yeah. So obviously it wasn't forced. Vaza has readied up, so we should be going soon. What's going on? Alright, so our last race of the season. That was our last quali of the season till the New Year and Christmas. If you're watching and you're in the UK, be careful of COVID and all the tier 4s and stuff.
Only London, mate.
And Kent. Yeah, South East, London and South East. Join us in tier 4.
I'm only Tier 2.
Dick.
No one cares, Alex.
I do. Means I have to go to bloody work. It's fucking shit.
Mate, you walk downstairs.
I'm only Tier 4. Yeah, I don't care. Mate, I want to be Tier 4.
You start coughing on people then, mate. That's what you got to do.
Maybe I'll go to. Shall we do a coronavirus party? Yeah, don't anyone else got coronavirus? Give them a number.
So there we go. There's your tyre selection. Rapport, like we said, was on mediums. Out of the top 10, Patrick chose mediums. 11th, 12th was Molo, chose mediums. Viza chose mediums, and Phoenix, knowing he's got pace, picked the softs.
Phoenix is going to try. He'll be one to watch. He's going to want to go from a last to first.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Last to first race, I reckon he wants to go for. And depending on if he can get through quite quickly, could be possible. Safety cars might even help him out as well.
I'm surprised I've not seen no sponsors on the cars saying that.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't like the sponsors that you get though. A lot of people might just like them just the clean liveries. So
Yeah, I think the sponsors make it look like an F1 car.
it does make me want to make a livery though. I like designing stuff.
The only problem is, like I said, the options you get are quite limited, and then the nice.
I wish you could do your own, like on Forza, like when you get your
Yeah.
own shapes and stuff.
Like and the nice designs, like they think, oh, that's really nice. Like, they're colour locked. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they're colour locked. Yeah.
I think what would be cool on multiplayer cars, you can select different style parts on the car as well, so they're not all identical.
Yeah.
No, like different steering wheel, for example, different wing mirrors, maybe a different style to the wing. I don't know, but something a bit different, so the cars stand out.
P5.
16th. There you go. The cars are lining
second
up.
off.
So Savannah doing a nice quick formation lap there. Didn't want to hang about.
That was very quick.
It's good, man. Stack off all these slow warm-up laps.
Be at the front.
There you go. Cars are lining up.
There we go.
Waiting for the lights. I can't see them at the moment. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights, and for the last time, away we go. So far, everyone seems to be
Good
getting
start from
quite a good
Salvanic, to be
start.
fair. Got a nice start in there.
Do your little chat at the beginning.
But then Oh, Josh and Brown firefighting. Brown the outside. Looks like he's just going to have that covered. No, he's not. Brown
Oh,
with
wing
the
damage at the
inside
back.
line. Now he's got it
Fozzie's
covered.
lost wing. Fozzie's lost wing at the back.
Spray going to try and come back at him. Rappolt's right behind as well. Phoenix is already up into 12th. And we had Whizbang there dropping
safety
down.
cars come out. Safety cars come out.
Wow, already.
Nobody's out of the race. Just gonna say that nobody's out of the race. It's just a safety
No,
car.
no one's at the that's.
Oh, it's big.
Whoa,
big crash at the back here. I don't know what is
That
going
was a
on.
bit of a concertina effect there.
Yeah, there was damage.
He's getting 2 5-second penalties then. That's pretty.
F1
pretty
JD got away with that. I
unfortunate.
thought he made the contact there, and he got away with that.
Yeah,
Patrick,
it did look like it.
he'll need to pit. He's got no wing. Phoenix, did he get that away with that, or did he get damage? I think he's okay.
I
The
think
other
he's
one,
okay actually. Yeah, no, he's okay.
there's definitely one in front now. I think there's Whizbang. Whizbang's got damage there,
Patrick with a 5-second penalty.
and there was
Goes
one
with
more, and it
Jordan
was
as well.
Fozzie. So yeah, I think there'll be 3-4 cars pitting because of this. So it'd be Fozzie, Whizbang, Patrick definitely, and possibly F1 JD because there was definite contact, but obviously it doesn't look like there's damage. Let's wait and see. Oh, they've actually fixed the coloured dots this year. I've just noticed that. The coloured dots are now coloured, which is actually a good touch.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Just to shame about the garages then. Because the garages need to be
Yeah,
changed.
that's what they needed to fix. Fix it so you can pick your teammates.
No, like I said, what they should do is, I like, you pick in your team for this. So you
I
go,
feel like dropping down the grid so I can actually just try and find where he is.
like
I don't know who it is though.
like you pick, what do you call it? You pick your
Teammate status.
Shut up, Jake.
Oh, suck
Like, you pick your team, like you pick Mercedes, Ferrari. That should just say Garage 1, Garage 2, Garage 3, and then that way you can pick your teammate.
Yeah,
That's what
there's
needs to
actually quite a few ways around it, to be honest.
Yeah.
They just need to pick one and stick to it.
So there we go, a lot of cars come in. So Fozzie's coming for a new wing, Whizbang's coming for a new wing, Japawa's come in as well.
This has gone to the hard tyres, probably going to look to go to the end.
Did Japawa? Yeah, Japawa must have pitted as well.
Oh,
there we go.
that is
Whizbang got
not
stuck
to be
behind
found.
someone. Molo's
Toro
retired.
retired from the session.
Oh, he's
Where's
crashed.
that?
He's crashed. He's crashed on
He
just
has.
before the hairpin.
Oh, he's lost his rear wheel.
Yeah, his rear wheels come off.
That's odd.
And there's also warnings for
yeah.
contact between Vaza and F1 JD, so imagine there's contact between the two of them.
Yeah, maybe.
So be careful, guys, because there is a car with no wheel. I think
It's
it might have
cleared
been
now.
cleared up now. Yeah, it's gone now.
Yeah, it's good now.
So yeah, number cars picking up. Let's have a look at the penalties quickly. That one. So yeah, 5-second penalties for Phoenix, Patrick, Visor, and F1 JD. Leroy F1, don't know who that guy is. He just joined, but obviously now he can't join the race. Very strange with that. What happened there? Not too sure. Sorry, excuse me.
It just seems odd because he could have got a bit out of shape and hit the barrier, I suppose. That just seems weird.
It's in the middle of the track, so it's very odd.
Yeah. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe he was tapped or something, or
I think there was definite contact. Let's have a look on the race director. They're the best one to tell us with incidents and stuff. So F1 JD and Visor had contact with him after he DNF'd. Well, about the same time, but it like.
okay.
Well, that could be possibly
a 3-car pile up.
Yeah, or they could be hitting him after he's already DNF'd.
Yeah,
We've had a
true.
safety car already. Like we've not even done the first sector.
Apparently,
Similar
got
to this one,
plows
Jake, mate.
into the back, according to Molo. There you go. That's
okay.
Speedy said that in the chat. Very possible because they said it could be either Visor or F1 JD that would have
You
hit
can't
him.
do teammate status on this shit.
Yeah, it's the problem. We can't tell anyone's teammate at the moment. So Whizbang has already been screwed by it because he got held up in the pit lane, but then again he had wing damage. So either way, I think he would have been screwed.
I might pit. Go medium. Do you think?
Have you got a safety car?
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
go
that one.
medium now. Yeah, do it, Jake. Do it.
Could be a shout. And it's got a
I ain't got a
possibility,
pace.
possibility of avoiding your whoever teammate you got for as long as possible.
This is in front of me.
Yeah, true.
If it's either Dark Stomper, Bow, or Young Lights, then I'm fucked.
It is frustrating. You don't know who your teammate is. There should be something on there that tells you your teammate is. But hey ho, we move.
Give my mediums, fam.
It would be good, like on multiplayer mode, if you can turn, or on multiplayer mode, on multiplayer car mode, if you can turn off like the pit garage. So like basically, you kind of ghost through and you're not interfered with. But the animation doesn't get in the way, you know what I mean? So it doesn't matter when you come in. You can go in at the same time as your teammate, but you just ghost through each other when you enter the pits.
Or they can just tell you who your teammate is.
Oh, that would be handy. So safety car is in his lap. Alex has gone very quiet, so I'm hoping he's got his mic muted and chatting.
Sleep.
He's fallen asleep already. Alex, you asleep?
No, I was between us there. 2 seconds.
Okay, just make sure you're not asleep.
Might as well be asleep.
There we go. So Savanic is now backing out the pack before the safety car is released. Wait and see how he gets away, and he's made the move, made the jump as he. Oh, he's kind of got. Looks like he did and then backed out of it. But he has gone now. Savanic has gone. Be quite a clean getaway, but he's not really caught anyone out there. They're all still quite bunched up.
Well, if I get damage, I'm fucked, basically.
Savanic leading the race right now from Josh. Chasing him down. A pair of them are trying to pull away from Brown Fire. A couple of people on the harder tyres, they're probably going to the end, I'm assuming. So, have a look where everyone is so far. Everyone's getting away quite cleanly, which is quite nice. No real battles to look back on. But Phoenix is overtaking his dad. Open the hard tyre.
I could probably get put in the wall.
Yeah, oh, grounded. Phoenix up in the 10th place now. Good overtake from him, with that DRS being open. Bizer's having a little look around Jared. Is he going to make the move stick? Goes down the inside. Good overtake from him, up into 6th place. Chasing down now, Morecambe. Very difficult to overtake around here without the use of DRS. Kind of a late lunge opportunity. On the beautiful Marina.
The Marina Bay.
The Marina Bay.
And back.
Home to Ferrari World.
What's happened? Anything?
Not really. A couple of overtakes. Visor's jumped up into 6th. Fozzie's been overtaken by his son. I would love to go to that Ferrari World. It does look amazing, I've got to say.
That roller coaster, I'm not.
Yeah.
I could probably actually go on that.
I can, yeah, cause
It doesn't go upside down.
yeah, it's an F1 car kind of thing, isn't it?
Twist like anything. It just
Overtake again from Fozzie, from Visor on Morecambe. Bit of a mistake from Morecambe that opened the door to him up into 5th place. Making the most
let's
of
go
it.
with Dhabi. Let's go.
I'd love to go, mate. I would definitely be down.
Alex, we're going, yeah?
To where?
Abu Dhabi for Ferrari World.
Nah.
What?
Oh, fuck it.
This could be good for
We're
us.
going to Abu Dhabi
it's
for
too hot
the
in Abu
Summer
Dhabi.
World.
Okay. No, it's too hot, man, in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, but everything will be air-conned.
Have you been in your room in July?
Paul Morecambe's making a move.
Yeah, Abu Dhabi be hot, probably.
Having a look at Visor.
Yeah, watching
During
it.
the winter.
Is he going to go down the inside? Nah. Thought better
He
of
hasn't got the overtake there, and I think Visor used it very well.
it. Yeah, to defend there, so...
Yeah. Holds on to his
Rappel's doing well hanging on to the back of Bray here. Obviously the top 3 on soft tyres, but Rappel's there or thereabouts.
Yeah, he's
all
very
over the back of Bray, in fact, now.
He's very, very quick on these tyres. How far can softs go, Jake?
They said like
They go about 10, 12.
The first pit lap is 8 for the first stint.
Yeah.
It's probably 10.
Yeah.
But you can stretch them obviously. But it's probably not ideal to.
I'm pretty sure last season we saw someone try and take them about 12 laps, and they were really slow for the last couple.
Yeah,
but it is possible to stretch them.
There's a bit of a train here from F1 JD. Japoa is chasing with Phoenix now close behind on those harder tyres.
Oh, Japoa's lost a bit of his wing. Lost a bit of his end plate there when he tried to duck up the inside or outside technically of Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan.
So that could hinder Japoa a little bit.
Nothing Jordan done wrong there. I think that was a bit of a
no,
risky
he didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, he didn't do
Fucking.
anything wrong.
Oh, more contact.
Oh,
We called
and,
down.
Phoenix has tapped Jordan around there.
Yeah, he's lost a lot of places because of that as well. So,
He
well,
has indeed.
Jordan will not be happy about that.
tendency to go out basically.
Matthew's got to turn up in 5 minutes. No, you are not. You stay away. But F1G is going to try and make a move on
Get out of here,
Westbank.
mate.
No, tries better of it. Oh, Brayon's been overtaken by Rappold. Up in the third is Rappold. Good overtake from him, and then was medium tyres.
Yeah, I would say it's going to be getting to the stage where the crossover between the soft and mediums, or the mediums, are actually going to start becoming quicker than the softs. Not too much now, but probably give it another lap or two, and we should definitely start to see the softs wearing out compared to the mediums. The mediums you can take about, you can do a one-stop soft to medium, so it is possible to get the mediums about 18 laps, but
They'll be
I'm not
dog at the end, I
sure
think.
they will be dog at the end, and obviously you're risking punches, but it is doable to put it, you know, some people might be really nice on their tyres as well.
Yeah. There you go, Fozzie's been overtaken by F1JD is getting very shaky at the back down there. I'm not sure that's the connection
Very shaky.
Well, they're telling him to pit within lap 7 and 11 for medium tyres.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure if that's a hindrance at the moment to him. Let's have a look. Anyone close on the straight? Rappold is within DRS of Josh. Gaining so much of that DRS. See the gap's closed down now to 3/10. It was 8 at the start of that straight.
Visser's getting close to Bray as well now, so Visser again on the medium tyres. Bray looks like he's probably just about starting to struggle on those soft tyres, so might have a little bit more wear than some of the others. Rappold's now on the back of Josh as well, so I mean Salvanic's kind of safe. He's got quite a decent gap over from Josh there, but if Rappold gets past Josh quite quickly, I can see the gap to Salvanic come down pretty swiftly.
Yeah, definitely. He's literally all over the back of him now.
Yeah, and Visser's all over the back of Bray as well. I'm just waiting to see if nothing's probably going to happen here, but we might just be about to have 2 overtakes down the next down the home straight. Let's wait and see.
It depends as well, but if Brayon now is within the DRS, but I know he's pitted, so Brayon has pitted.
Yeah. Bray's decided he's had enough of those tyres.
Yeah, I don't blame him for that. He doesn't want to give DRS opportunity. He gets like a DRS
exactly. Rappold dropped a little bit there, so whether Josh used some ERS or was just much quicker, got a better exit or whatnot, but we'll have to wait and see what Rappold can do coming down the next straight if he gets DRS or not. Just out of it actually right now. Had a bit of a scruffy first sector.
Yeah, he wants to be very careful because Visor
he
is
needs
in
to
it.
get back in that second. Yeah, Visor's in it, and Rappold is not. So we might be seeing Rappold losing the place here to Visser. We'll have to have a little look.
On board with him now. DRS is open.
Yeah.
Rappold is defending though. He is using overtake.
I think he's too far back. He's used overtaking everything to stay in head. So nicely defended there. Maybe he wants to. I mean, Josh is pretty healthy on ERS. Savanic's again pulling away at the front. Been using his ERS to obviously help pull away that gap.
That's a good move from Rappold because now he has got DRS.
Yes, Flea.
Yeah.
Yes, Flea.
Japoa's been overtaken by Phoenix. And
still battling now actually. But yeah, Patrick's really close on those softs actually. Quite a relatively fresh set of softs, 5 laps old.
Oh, Phoenix has come back on Japoa. Going down the inside. Japoa left him plenty of room. And he's back up. No change.
But I think it's got some pace on those hard tyres, which is usually they're absolutely atrocious.
Ray on fire, has overtaken his orange teammate by the looks of it. His orange buddy.
Rappap's a lot closer this time around. Let's see if he can stay within that distance throughout the first sector and get the DRS down the next back straight.
But it's 4 seconds
9 to
ahead.
17 for the hard tyre, which is obviously, well, 9 to 17 for pitting in for the mediums. So we'll have to wait and see what Rappap decides to do. Still pretty fresh
window,
at 8 laps.
9 to 17.
Yeah, it is a big window. Gives you a lot of scope though. It looks like Whizbang's just got past Jared as well. But Jared was pitting, that is why. So Rappap will definitely have DRS now. Those softs probably going to be starting to hurt. I don't know if Josh has much left in the tank. So let's see, we're going to have DRS from Rappap and from Visser. So Rappap's going to want to be defending for Visser, but also attacking Josh at the same time.
To defend first,
because there he goes. Visser's
having a little look.
Oh, I thought they were both going to try to look up the inside there, but not going to happen, and Rappap does lose a place to Visser there. Don't think is he going to try and get him back at the next straight?
Visser will have DRS to defend as well.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, Visser might actually try and get past Josh. Get 2 places in the space of a couple corners and straights. He's gone to the outside.
Yes.
And made it stick, but that actually might put Josh off a little bit. But Rappap wasn't there to capitalise quite enough. Wasn't quite enough of an opening.
Oh, but Visser's got a bit out of shape. Could Josh have a little look? I think he does better of it because it's a very fast right-hander.
Yeah, that's a bit of a naughty corner to try and get an overtake done on. To be fair.
Yeah, I wouldn't attempt it. I've had that done on me before, and it just ends in a DNF basically.
Yeah, it's just a natural way of the corner. So Sylvanik, now Visser's out in some clean air. I'm expecting to see that gap drop quite a bit. I mean, it already has come down quite a lot already.
Yeah, 7/10
compared to what it was. It was like 3.94 seconds, and now it's 3.2. So let's see what
Josh got out of shape when coming out of turn 1.
I mean, his tyres must not be that happy right now. Rappap is all over the back of him.
He has a little look. Then the corner there saved Josh, I think, because there was no opportunity for Rappap to get around.
I think we're about to see an overtake on Josh from Rappap here, and I don't think there's much Josh can even do about it. I think Rappap's going to get better traction off this corner. It's giving me some terrible view here. Alright, let's go back view from Josh. DRS wide open here from Rappap. Goes to the inside. And I don't think there is much that he can do. There is not. Rappap is through.
Good overtake there. Good drive from the boys.
Sylvanik. Yeah, I'm actually thinking Josh might go for the pit this lap.
I don't think Patrick. He's close to Japoa, but he's left his car on overtake and he's got no ERS left. So I think he needs to turn that off, if anything. It's not going to help you when you've got nothing in the tank.
It's just all the beans or no beans for Patrick.
Yep. But he's leaving it on everywhere. Every corner he's got it on.
He might have forgotten to turn it off. I switched mine recently to be like it only goes on when I hold the button. Yeah. I actually quite like that.
Oh, so you got to hold it down and then
so you have to hold it down. You have to hold it down, yeah. So while you hold the button down, it goes on, and when you release it, it goes off. And I quite like that.
That's quite cool.
There's your time. Yeah, well, exactly. Plus, there's always that random time sometimes where you put it on and you forget to turn it off going into a couple corners, and you're like, why is my back end so slidey?
Yeah.
It's just because you've got extra power, so having the extra held down.
I might try that.
Quite nice. And then
chasing down Fozzie. You're going to get him into the last corner. Has a little think about it, but decides better of it in the end.
Traffic is a real thing, Jeez.
Fozzie goes defensive into turn 1. Brown's got to go down the inside.
Right, I don't think there's much Fozzie can even do about this.
That good overtake there from Brown.
A very fresh set of mediums compared to 8-lap-old hards. I mean, the hards aren't old, but the mediums are just a lot better. Yeah. Be interesting to see. So the gap now 2.6 from Visor to Sylvanik. It'll be interesting to see where Sylvanik pits. I mean, he's going to probably want the freshest set of mediums possible at the end of the race. So right now, they're still going to be quite old. So he's probably going to have to want to go for at least like one more lap.
Yeah, he's still healthy lead ahead, 2.5 seconds.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think there's much need of panic until it comes into like the one. When you're looking again like the 1.2 to 1.5 second mark, so I reckon he's got another second to play around with.
Yeah, definitely. But obviously it depends how he feels on those tyres as well.
Well, yeah, if they get too bad, you could see him drop that time easily in a lap, so he still does need to be a little bit careful. But lap 11, does he come into the pits? No, he's staying out again, okay, that's fair enough. Gap now 2.1, so it's getting to that stage though where he's going to be a little bit vulnerable.
And Morecambe now is going to attack in Fozzie at the back.
Yeah, that's kind of the only close gap actually. And Morecambe obviously on those fresh set of mediums is pretty fiery right now. Fozzie defending. I don't think he's going to go for any overtakes around here. Going to line himself up, trying to get a good exit probably out of this last corner. Coming down the straight.
Yeah, he's going to do the same thing.
He has the traction. He does. And here we go into that first corner. Oh, hesitates a little bit there actually. Went in and then backed off. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw.
Went in, straightened up, and then turned again. And was that a bit of end plate? Or was that a bird?
A bird. Oh no, it was end plate. Yeah, Fozzie's got no end plate.
It was Fozzie. Yeah, it was Fozzie's end plate, wasn't it? Yeah. So that's quite unfortunate actually there for Fozzie. And now he's got Jared all over the back of him.
I think that hesitation cost Fozzie there. Wasn't his fault either. I think that was Morgan's hesitation that cost him his wing.
Well, Morecambe turned in a little bit too early, realised he turned in too early, then backed off the steering and then turned again late, which is, yeah, it is actually kind of what cost Fozzie a bit of an end plate there. The gap between Visser and Salvanic's 2.2 still, so it hasn't really eaten that much into him this lap, so it's usually mainly, it seems like the final sector where they start catching up a bit more, but it's not really enough right now. I mean, Salvanic could probably go another lap. He's holding his own enough, he's got plenty of VRS, more than Visser. So, I mean, Savanic could stay out again. He's coming in.
He's coming in.
He's decided that is enough. So, Visser takes the lead. Rappelt is in third. Josh is coming in as well. So, we've had Salvanic and Josh now in. Phoenix obviously going to the end on his hard tyres, but will be a little bit slower than the rest of them on that fresh set of rubber. So, we have Salvanic going to a medium set. And Rappelt.
Mediums.
Japoa there, brand new set of medium. Oh no, Japoa's on the 10 up old mediums. So Savanic has actually dropped quite a bit down. Should stay in front of Bray. Does indeed, so he's got Whiz Bang. So, I mean, Patrick's going to have to pit in a lap or two anyway. Whiz Bang will have to pit in another 5-6 laps probably. Gap wise, he might be alright. He was a couple of seconds back from Visor, so unless he can, I mean, Salvanic needs to get past like Whiz Bang really quickly.
He's doing it. There's literally, I just saying that he's got past him. Straight away.
He needs to get through these. He can't afford to be held up.
No,
otherwise, Visser will get the gap when he comes into the pits and get out in front of him.
We've got Patrick next, so I assume he'll displace quite quickly as well. And there you go.
Yeah, Patrick's struggling on those soft tyres. Patrick tries to defend the inside, but there's not much he can actually do about it here. So. Savanic now up to 5th.
Morecambe's a bit far away from Josh, but Josh has come out.
You're looking at around a 17-second gap from Visser to Salvanic, so it's not actually that big a gap. Obviously, they will have these medium runners. They will have a nice, tasty set of sauce. But at the rate it's going right now, the gap might be a bit too big. So Japoa next up the road for Salvanic as well.
Yeah, obviously when they come in for those soft tyres, they're
in.
The cars are lighter as well.
Yeah, that's true. So Rappelt has decided to dump his set of mediums, and he's decided to go for hards. Okay.
Strange.
Didn't want to extend that medium stint. Thought, nah, fuck this, I'm going on hards.
King Tom's done 12 laps on these softs, you know.
Yeah, that's about right. We have two guys do 12 laps on them.
Damn. I mean, I was going like 2 seconds a lap quicker though.
Yeah, they're pretty dogged at the end.
You can stretch him out there, just get really slow. Oh, that's good for Rappelt actually.
Yeah, just
but the tyre difference here. You're talking Josh on a fresh set of mediums and Rappelt on a fresh set of hards. Those tyres are probably going to take a lap or two to probably even warm up, so Josh definitely needs to try and make it work.
Yeah, it's a strange move for that, going onto the hard tyres. Josh
well, the thing is, if he went to the softs, he wouldn't have made it, right? You're talking, he needs to do 14 laps, so the softs weren't going to stretch that far. Couldn't go for another set of mediums. It was kind of his only option.
Could have stayed out a bit longer, surely.
I think he wanted to try something different.
12.
He's probably seeing the times that Phoenix is doing on those hards and probably thinking, you know what, they're actually not that bad.
Possibly.
Judging by that, but maybe he just wanted to try something different as well, mix it up a little bit. Probably knew that if he'd done exactly what Visser was doing, he wouldn't gain anything from it.
Because look at that Patrick now. Patrick on the only one on soft tyres. He's not dropping back massively from Whizbang.
Yeah, no, that is true. I mean, more importantly, Salvanik is now only like 15 seconds behind Visser. So he will take the lead when it comes to the pit stops. It's whether how long those mediums are going to last and how good Visser can make those softs work.
Oh, damage there. Sorry, Patrick coming into the pits. Josh tried to go around the outside before that. Didn't. I don't think Patrick was aware of the overtake happening, and it's done end plate on Josh.
That's unfortunate.
Just coming on these fresh mediums as well. So that is very unfortunate from him. There you go, his end plate missing there. You can see your front right's gone. Rapport would have seen that and think, okay, brilliant, I love that. Thank you very much.
So,
Patrick,
this is one thing I don't quite get. Yeah, I mean, Patrick, he stayed out on those soft tyres, and then he's put another set of set of hards on rather than mediums. Now, did he pit under the first safety car? Because maybe he didn't have a set of mediums.
Oh, well, yes, he might have done. Yes, I think he did.
So he may not have had. Although those mediums that he had on,
one lap.
Only did a lap. Not even that, was it?
I would have put them back on.
Wasn't even that. He could have. It doesn't matter. He's made his choice. We'll have to see what kind of times he can do now.
Oh, Speedy's joined.
Speedy's joined, trying to get in on the Accione.
Is he going to join us in commentary?
Don't know.
You can't, can he?
True, actually.
And Morecambe is going to have DRS on Patrick now for 10th place. Patrick has the defends. Doesn't really do anything though. And those hard tyres, it's not going to be a competition, to be honest. He does try to outbrake Morecambe though. Bit of brave move there from Patrick, but that doesn't stick, and then there's a cause to spin. Patrick's out of the race.
Well,
that was very silly from Patrick. So Patrick basically tried to hang it, or tried to be as late on the brakes as possible, going out to the DRS straight. Didn't work out, and then just was a bit too aggressive on the chicane.
I found out my teammate is.
Spun out and then done his wheel.
My teammate's Vagilist.
Okay.
Vagilist. How'd you work it out?
He was in P2, I'm in P1, and he came in.
Oh, the Whizbangs.
My pit box went red.
Ah, fair enough. Here's Whizbangs come in, Brown Fires come in, they're going for fresh mediums, I'm assuming, to the end.
Oh, Japo with the drive-through penalty for speeding under the VSC.
Oh, that's
Welcome
not good.
to the club. Welcome to the club.
We're back to racing again, so that's not going to cost Brayon or Wiz that much, to be honest.
One thing I will say now as well, Visser. Oh, so Salvanic's just got past Phoenix.
Yep.
And there's only 11.54 seconds now to Visser, where it was 17 a few laps ago. So Visser needs to hope that when he goes to these soft tyres that he's rapid, and he needs to be probably about a second or two a lap quicker than Salvanic.
So look, so Rapport now half a second behind Josh. DRS will be open.
10 point. Now Salvanic's in clear air. He's done almost a second already over Visser.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Visser coming through. I think he's going to want to come in now. It'll still be 12 lap softs. He still could do with stretching these another couple laps really to have those softs last on him really nicely.
Yeah.
But the gap is getting bigger and bigger, but he is staying out. I mean, the gap's getting smaller and smaller.
Yeah, I think stretching
now 9.8.
Stretching these mediums a tiny bit more. I think that'd be the perfect opportunity.
The only thing that might help him out, something that will definitely help him out, is if there's a safety car, it will help him out big time, because Salvanic will have to come in for a set of softs.
Yeah.
Instead of staying out of these mediums, because everyone will be on fresh tyres. A safety car would actually really had a virtual actually.
Yeah, or
a safety car would really change this.
A VSC could help out Visor as well, depending on where he is on the track.
Yeah, that could also work. I mean, he could have been under the last virtual. He could have been maybe a bit cheeky and pitted.
I don't think them stops would have lasted. That's the problem, no.
No, he would have had to put on hards and hope that he had pace over the mediums. But Salvanic's mediums are pretty fresh still, so he's going to be finding it. It's going to be tough.
Rapport again, another try on Josh. Still about the same distance though, so I don't think it's going to get done now. Josh is not using overtake for this stretch. So he knows that Rapport is a bit too far away for this one. And those medium tyres are just helping out Josh right now. Again, straight on the overtake is Rappel, and he can't do anything. Those hard tyres are just not giving him the grip, the speed
Yo,
he
I
needs.
fucking suck. Jesus.
Yeah, them harder tyres not helping out Rappel at all at the moment. And with Josh on fresh mediums, they're probably going to the end, we can safely assume. I think he'll be holding the position as long as he can. Bias has come into the pits. Bias has now pitted from lap 17. Or technically
Okay,
lap 18.
That's fine, so they have 10 laps to do. Salvanic is going to take the lead. Salvanic's putting in some good laps as well. This could be actually quite hard for Vissa to try and claw back. And then we'll have to wait and see how much quicker he is.
Well. Phoenix is pitted.
Oh, he's been held. He's serving his 5-second penalty, Vissa. Oh, that's going to cost him...
Has he been held? Yeah, he's been held. Yeah,
he has been held. And he's coming out in 4th. Maybe... No, okay. Phoenix pitted for a set of softs.
Yeah. So
Anyone
don't like
else
those
close
hards
enough?
anymore.
No.
I don't think the hards are a good option, to be honest. It does
They're an
bring
option if you want to
Rappel.
go to the end, but it... I mean...
But if you look at the gap between Rappel and Josh, there's still like half a second between them, and Rappel can't do anything. Like Josh uses a bit of overtake just to pull away to the DRS line.
Yeah.
But look, see the speed already. The gap's massive now. It's nearly a second already. It just shows you how quickly those mediums are. Quickly these mediums are, especially when you
Yeah, the
use
mediums
overtake.
seem like they're working really well. I mean, Salvanic has about 17 seconds back to Vissa there. So Vissa's going to have to find about 17 seconds and also pull an overtake in 10 laps. Possible, don't get me wrong, possible to do. He could easily gain a couple of seconds a lap, especially for the first few laps, but...
Yeah, when you get to that 10 laps, it's because they're going to start feeling rough.
Yeah, this is a slight thing. Will he have the pace over those mediums at the end? I mean, both tyres are going to be pretty worn, so it's very possible that they're going to be relatively equal.
So what you're saying right now, what best strategy you reckon will be, is coming into? One stop or two stop?
What did Salvanic do again? Let's have a look. One stop.
One stop,
I think
soft medium.
I think the Salvanic one where he's gone soft to mediums, I think seems like the quickest. Salvanic pushed them far.
It took him
came
12
in for
laps,
the set of
didn't it?
mediums.
12 laps.
Took him 12 laps, came in for the mediums, and it's looking... In fact, was it 12 or was it 13?
Whoa, spin! Oh, sorry, half spin there from Rappel. Catches it beautifully. Bit of Tokyo drifting. But yeah, holds
okay.
up to that quite nicely. But he has fallen out of DRS now from Josh.
Give me
Yeah, I think it was 12 laps, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, it does seem like the soft to medium strat is the quickest. I mean, if you look at Salvanic, what he's managed to do, stretch out those softs, come onto the mediums, still have good pace, and it's put him in a really good shot at the win, actually. I mean, he's still got, what's that, 11, 12, whatever it is. He's still got about 15 seconds over Vissa, so he has caught up, but he's going to have to battle with Rappel, and then he's going to have to battle with Josh, and then he's going to have to try and catch up with Salvanic. So those, maybe it depends how quickly he can get past Rappel. I mean, he's still got a bit of a way to go as well.
Yeah, it's a long way to go in this race. Still 9 laps to go.
Yeah, I mean, he can see the other two, but he's got to get up to him and overtake him, and then chase down Salvanic. So
yeah, seeing's one thing, acting on it is another.
yeah, pretty much.
I'm still on board with Japara at the moment, so I'm thinking F1 JD is going to make a move on him. But on 10 lap old mediums, he's definitely struggling against the Japara's fresh mediums. I'm assuming he's going to go
He'll be alright
softs.
as long as he can stay into the DRS though, but as soon as he drops out that DRS I can see him falling back just from the tyre life.
There you go, fastest lap, 1:37.6 from Vissa.
Yeah, 1.5 behind Rappelt now.
Yeah, he's flying now. Phoenix does better, 1:37.7. So these soft runners just showing you the speed they can bring out. Garrett's catch up to the back of F1
Still not
JD.
quite enough though.
No, he's just out of it. Literally just out of it.
This has caught up quite a bit to Rappelt now, 1.1, 0.2ish is the gap. Needs to get into that DRS zone on Rappelt. And needs to do it really soon, he's running out of laps here.
Especially considering Rapol has lost the DRS now to Josh. It's the best time to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Still, every time he gets to that line, he's just out of touch. You're out of touch, you're out of touch. Jared's going to have a little look, I think, down F1JD on this straight. We'll have DRS on him. 6 lap old mediums versus 11 lap old mediums. It should be quite a simple overtake. Goes to the inside. Late on the brakes. Does that quite nicely. Up into 10th place.
Visa right behind Rappelt now.
Yeah, it's very close.
I'm not sure if Rappelt can fend him off. We'll have to look at the speed, but he's probably going to get a really, really nice exit of this final corner. Might try and have him going down into turn 1. Might wait it out until he gets DRS. Trying to go around the outside by looks of things, but doesn't quite have it, so he's going to have to wait now. He needs to stay just really, really close through this first sector.
This is going to hurt him as well. He needs to get past him quickly.
Yeah. I think it is what we're about to see.
Waiting for the DRS.
Just waiting for that big long back straight, to be honest.
There's a line for it, so he's going to get it no matter what. Oh, Rappel kind of slow on the apex there. A bit of contact, no damage I don't believe. Oh, there we go, DRS open, not much Rappel can do here. There's a good overtake there. Oh, I think he tried to cut it a bit too early there on Rappel. Nearly a bit of contact.
Yeah, a little bit. Got away with it luckily.
And now it's 2.3 from Josh. 7 laps to go, he's got to make up a hell of a lot of time if he wants first place. I don't think that's possible now, if I'm honest.
I think it's just out of reach, to be fair.
Yeah, I think the next one he can go is for Josh, and he's got to make up 2.1 seconds.
I mean, yeah, I mean, Savanic's been kind of slowly pulling away from Josh as well. This has not caught up enough. I don't think in the, well, say 5-6 laps that might be left by the time Vista gets Josh, him to be able to catch up 12 seconds.
And the pull away free.
And, yeah, and pull away free. Catch up with him, overtake him and pull away 3 seconds. I don't think that's quite doable.
Nah, definitely not. It should be okay to overtake Josh and pull away free from him, but I don't think he'd be anywhere near Savanic. That's the point where his tyres are going to fall off.
Yeah, I think his best chance now is for second place.
Yeah, definitely. Phoenix is chasing down Brayon, so have a look in a minute with them as they come round the little kink. But first of all, we're going to look at Visa.
Here we go. Vissa right behind Josh Bacon here.
Well, Josh pulls away a lot with that
he does
overtake, but not much he can do now. The gap clawing back. Josh is very smart at using the overtake, knows when and where to use it. But I don't think he can fight much now. Look at the speed. Goes to the inside. Visor up into seconds.
I know he's got a chase on him.
Yeah.
Got a chase down Salvanic.
12 seconds. That's a hell of a lot to do. That's 2 seconds a lap just to get close to him. He'll need to do at least 3 seconds faster a lap if he wants any chance of overtaking him. Don't think it's possible. Phoenix to get past Brayon as well, so Phoenix up into 5th place.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, considering Phoenix started last, he's done really, really well in this race. Switched to the hard tyres under the safety car with a bit of damage, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Took him that distance and then came in for a set of softs, and he's up into 5th place, so too bad. The gap between Salvanic and Viss is not coming down anywhere near enough.
I think if Phoenix had the hindsight of knowing that the VSD would come out, or the safety car would come out, he would have pitted for mediums instead of hards.
Yeah, it's possible.
But he's made it work for him. He's in 5th, doing well. F1JD chosen to go on to the medium soft tyres. Look at penalties quickly. So far, most penalties we've got. F1JD's got 9 seconds. Morecambe's got 6, so with Jared. Fozzie's got 8. Everyone else, Visor, Whizbang, Japawa, all got 3 seconds. They're not many. not many at all.
There's not many. I mean, I think the biggest thing is a lot of them are equal kind of penalties. There's not like one person who's got like 12, another person that's got like 6, and one on 3, and things like that. So it's not going to do too much actually to the standards unless people are close to another penalty. Yeah, this is not actually catching up enough.
No, he's not.
He's not going to be able to do that 11.5 seconds in like 4 laps. So
Van Dijk's now catching up back markers. He's right behind Fozzy. Could be interesting. Hopefully Fozzy gets out of the way. He is getting wave blue flags. He does seem to be heading to the pits though. Not sure that's correct. Yeah, he is. Fozzy's going to the pits.
is he?
Yeah, he's pitted. Whether that's retirement or that's a change of strat going for faster
Surely it
lap.
has to be, maybe. But he's in 12th.
It doesn't matter, does it? Anyone can get
nationals, isn't it?
it. Yeah, anyone can get it now. Yeah, he's going for softs. He's serving his penalty as well, so he'll have 3 seconds left to serve after that.
Well, let's see if he can do it.
I believe so. With 4 laps to go, how much? He's got a lot of overtake. So 80% overtake. I'm assuming he's got a lot of fuel left over as well. He's taken the tunnel very, very carefully.
He's a bit of a pants tunnel to out the pit lane.
Yeah,
Sharp left up the hill.
very clever. It is very clever. I didn't think it would work when I first saw it because I thought if you have some sort of spin in there, it's going to instantly red flag the race.
Well, yeah, that is only one of the downsides to it, but
no, since it's been put in, not one incident in that tunnel.
yeah, that's true.
So the F1 driver.
I think it does promote people to be a bit more careful though as well, which probably does help even if it's annoying to drive it.
Yeah, because you see like the other tracks where you got cars going side by side, racing as soon as they're in the pit lane. They can't do that here because there's a wall. There's a tunnel that will stop you.
Exactly.
So I want to stand by the Fozzy, see if he can do it. Have his lap times on as well when he comes round.
I think me the shitty corner car literally cost me the win.
Oh really?
You know the long right-hander, the first sector?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I straightened the car up for no reason and just cut it.
Oh, not very good.
So if I don't get another warning, I'm going to be fuming.
Well, you're in second.
Yeah, no, but I'm chasing the guy down on medium, someone softs. What I need to do, at least on the 3-second penalty, what I need to do within 3 seconds.
Why has he got
And
6 seconds?
it's gone from 12 to 7 in 3 laps.
Come on, Jake, we believe in you.
But now I've got to actually get past the dickhead.
Quickly, I'm going to go aboard with Phoenix. Now 3 tenths behind Rappold. These hard tyres aren't working for him. I don't think that was the best idea.
They're just too slow.
To be honest.
They're too slow.
Yeah. He could have made
some people might have done these
work.
tyres and been banking on a safety car or something maybe.
Yeah, possibly. But I think he should have chosen the mediums. Whether the game cucked him a little bit, we don't know. But I think choosing the hard tyres was not the best option.
No, but Rappold started on the mediums, didn't he? So you had to pit in and go softs
he did. Yeah, he did.
go to hard. So he didn't have much of an option, to be fair.
Yeah, so
it's one of them. You put on the hards, go knowing that you can go to the end. If there's a safety car, you can pit in, get a free pit stop, and go to softs. There's not been one yet, so there probably won't be one now either because it's the last couple of laps.
Yeah, stays ahead of Phoenix for the time being. Let's have a look how Fozzy's doing for his fastest lap. Looks like he's 1/10 up at the moment. 8 temps up now, setting the purple sector 2. This could be a shout for fastest lap.
Tell me the lap time.
Oh, he's gone really wide though. That could have cost him a lot of time. Current fastest lap we've got on track is not on there.
Phoenix right up behind Rappold now.
It is Phoenix 1:37.5 is the current fastest lap.
That's my fast lap as well. That's that fast lap.
We'll see what
So my first lap 36.1 even, so...
Basically, yeah, it's a lot faster than here. But Fozzy, we'll see what he can do. He's already 8 temps up. Could it be a fastest lap from Fozzy? Yeah, yes, 1:37.1. There you go, takes the fastest lap.
If I didn't get that corner car, I reckon I would have won.
Fuming.
There's 5 laps to go, and I'm 4.3 behind them.
Phoenix right behind Rappold again. Should be a simple move, I think, from him. He's a lot closer than he was. Rappold seems to have defended a little bit. but there's not much he can do.
Nah, actually, if I catch him, I have to actually get past him. Instead of actually just sticking within 3.
Tries to hold it around the outside, doesn't seem to work. And Phoenix up into 4th. Will Rappel come back at him with DRS? Gonna have a little look, but I don't think he's gonna make it. Or he might do. He's got chosen to go around the outside. Phoenix defending the inside. But yeah, no, not gonna work. Phoenix was too wide to that. Chaparro's also got past Morecambe, battling for 8th. Alex, the gap between Salvanik and Visor is still 11 seconds.
Yeah, I've been watching it and it's barely come down really. He's not making those softs work hard enough, I don't think. Maybe he's just not liking the softs right now.
Yeah, but Salvanik is loving his mediums.
Yeah, well, he's had
done
really good
very
pace
well.
since he's come onto him, so maybe he likes the way that they're working. And I mean, unless something absolutely catastrophic happens, it's kind of Salvanik to lose. I mean, Visser has a penalty as well, so.
Exactly. Josh, he's broken Josh, which we thought he would do. I said he's obviously depends on his penalty situation if he's got any more warnings to go. But looking at his penalties, he's only got 3 seconds. Josh with nothing.
This is not what I wanted, man. A virtual.
Morecambe picks up another penalty. Brings his total up a little bit. But so far, not much Visor or Vista can do. Rappel is still hanging on to the back of Phoenix. He is within DRS. He's not given up yet, has Rappel. Could be a good little fight now. These two are known to be quick drivers. They're very high up in the table. Phoenix is a bit out of shape there. Both with hardly any overtake to use. But not able to do anything yet, does Rappel. One more lap. One more lap to try and get that 4th place back. But obviously with that penalty as well, I don't think there's much choice really, not much option. He can't really do anything. Phoenix has got no penalties. So even if he does get past, it's kind of pointless. But these drivers won't care. An overtake is an overtake. Finishing above on track is all they care about really. But Brayon is now caught up to the back of Rappel. He would get him on penalties alone. But obviously these guys want to overtake on track. Should be a good end to this race. We're on the last lap now.
So Salvanik, I mean, again, look at that gap with Salvanik and Visser.
Still 11 seconds. That's still basically 11 seconds.
It like jumps down to like 10.7 and back up to like 11.2.
Oh, someone's out. Is there someone out?
Is that Fozzie? It is Fozzie.
Oh, no, not Fozzie. Yeah, he's retired as well.
Yeah, on the last lap as well.
Such a shame. Obviously, he will get the points still because it was the last lap of retirement. Because we played a new system, didn't we?
So Salvanik now coming into sector 3. Let's jump on board him for this last sector. Played a blinder in terms of strategy there to get himself the win.
Yeah, perfect.
Doesn't have any
I didn't
penalties
think
as
that
well.
the soft medium would work. I thought it'd be the other way around, to be honest.
I mean, I'm slightly surprised by how well it worked out, but I guess it does come down to how much you cue your tyres and things like that. But Salvanik made it work perfectly.
Yeah, it's got 2 more corners to navigate. The final 2 corners of the season before we break for Christmas and end the season. Salvanik wins the last race of the season. Fireworks are going off. Little celebration there from him. Visor, in his return to Tier 2, comes in at 2nd, which is very respectable, to be honest. So well done to Visor. Josh will come in 3rd. Still with that broken wing. Still stayed out of that wing. Does 3rd place. Phoenix comes in 4th. Brayon 5th. Rappel drops down to 6th because of the penalties. Just waiting now for the last few drivers to come over. But yeah, I think driver of the day has to go to Salvanik really. Led it from start to finish. Brilliant race from him. Can't really fault him really. Whiz bang. Coming across the line now. Comes in at 7th.
Visor did start like almost at the back. Same with
did.
Phoenix.
They did well. They both did well actually, saying that. I think it shows you actually that maybe the medium soft is a better strategy. if little celebration there from Jared. Better strategy if obviously you start nearer the front. Rapholt obviously did start near the front, but got a bit unstuck with his wing damage.
I mean, obviously with Salvanik, he kind of had the best way there. He was had the fresh air. Tyres, he wasn't suffering from any of the turbulent air or anything like that. So makes a big difference. Driver Dave is, yeah. To be fair though, I can get on board with that.
I can see that.
Salvanik's done a fantastic job. He's done exactly what he needed to. Stretched out the tyres perfectly. There's no issue whatsoever. The visor scrapped from further back.
Yeah, it was a good race from him. Well done. So to wrap up for the final time in the season, we have Salvanik is your race winner. Started first, finished first. Good race from him. Visor did brilliantly to come from 13th up, so well done to him. Third place is Josh. Fourth is Phoenix. Fifth is Brown Fire. Sixth is Rappold. Seventh is Whizbang. Japoa is in 8th. Morecambe in 9th. Jared. What the fuck was that? Jared in 10th. 11th is FYJD. Fozzie unfortunately DNF, but will claim his points in 12th. And we did see the loss of Patrick and Molo at the very start of this race. Well, not Patrick was a bit later on, I suppose. But there you go. That is your final race of the season. Don't forget to join Nevo Gaming for the Nationals Tier 2 No Assist, which is coming up after this, if you do want to watch, featuring myself. And it'll be Brett Keenan's last race. So make sure you do join for that. Obviously, we don't do interviews at this time because we do jump on to get ready for our own races. But thank you all for watching. Alex, have you got anything to add?
Nah, decent race. Well, I mean, there was quite a few overtakes. A lot of people just racing well with their strategy. Maybe not the most tantalising final race, but still better than some of the others.
Yeah, definitely.
So everyone that raced,
you stayed awake.
Yeah, just. But well done everyone for this little short kind of broken up season. And let's hope we can get on to season 7.
Yeah.
And just carry on from there. So yeah, well done to everyone, and good luck for the evaluations that will be coming up for season 7 in the new year.
I'm the best, baby!
You win, Jake.
Yeah.
Well done.
Hey.
So obviously as well, thank you for watching for us for our whole season. Have a happy Christmas. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the new year. Have a happy new year as well. But most importantly, just stay safe during this winter time, seeing family and stuff. But thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next year. Thank you and good night.
Bye.